Welcome back to another edition of Strategic Command, World at War. And we just got done doing the Soviet turn, the German turning in the Soviet Union. And let's see if there's any more upgrades I can do since the weather was not good. That's a good time to upgrade some fighters. Got one here. Upgrade as many as I can. I think I moved as much. I think I made all the moves here. And let me straighten out the line here. And there's nothing going to get through. And here's my U-boat line. First they got to hit the U-boats, and then they got to hit the capital ships. So that's all done. And I don't know if the invasion is going to start, but I think I'm going to move. Just in case something sneaks through and lands, I like to keep this covered here. I'll notice anything coming into the channel, but I don't think anything will, so that pretty much covers the west. Let's check the diplomacy. I have one chit left. Let's go for Yugoslavia. Italy doesn't have any left. Japan has 3 chits left. So let's see, what can Japan? Well, I got 350. Oh, can they influence Yugoslavia? I guess they can. Portugal. I think Mongolia would be a good one down the road, but let's see. Let's see if they can really help Yugoslavia. Good enough. And let's save some money here so that until Japan gets finished with her turn. I think I did everything. Yes, I did everything in Iran and in the Persian Gulf. Well, now it's time to go to Japan. And since I sunk a bunch of destroyers, like 4 destroyers in the Atlantic, I'm wondering if there's probably hardly any in the Pacific, so I think I'm just going to blockade. Go slowly here. I'm just going to blockade Hawaii. There's 4 ports with a lot of resources. Well, this one does nothing. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a submarine here. Okay, that sinks a battleship. And I think all these ports are going to decrease 1 per turn, so that's like 48. And I don't know what the United States is going to have to defend. They better get some destroyers out or something. And I got another sub. See how many more submarines I have. Okay, I have one over here. And I think I'm going to American Samoa. Okay, I own the Fiji Islands. I think I'm going to start moving. I'm going to be targeting single hex islands. So first I'm going to move a submarine down here to kind of check around American Samoa and maybe take Papeete, Tahiti. That would be a great take, because that would definitely, and then if I can take Papeete, all these islands here, and cut off Papua, then I can cut off Australia. Okay, now I'm going to move the fleet down towards Singapore. And try to capture Malaya, and then the Dutch East Indies, Portuguese Timor, New Guinea, and the fleet's going to gradually move and then just catch up with the submarine here. Hopefully take all these islands here, New Caledonia. Just capture everything. So I'm going to start moving the carrier down. Just be careful in case I run into anything. Uh-oh. Okay, there's a sub. Let's see if I can. Oh, I do have my maritime bombers. Can I reach? Oh, one hit. Let's try again. Of course. Okay, there it is. Okay, I missed there. Let's bring in another carrier. Be nice if I can sink it. Oh, come on. How many times is it going to dive? This is getting ridiculous. Where is it? Okay, there he is. Missed there. There's not much room to dive anymore. Oh, no. Come on. Did I get him? Well, I got to make sure. If I got to use a battleship to investigate. Well, I guess I did get him, hopefully. It only had one left and it said -1, but it didn't give me any morale boosts. All right, the fleet's got to move downward. Into the Sulu Sea. Upgrade the destroyer. And I'm going to move this destroyer down here. And now to the war in China. Okay, do I have any bombers that can attack? No. Strategic bomber. Let's do as much damage as possible. That's good. To the armor unit. And I'm going to move these armies northwards. Going to move this unit to the flank to protect. There goes a Chinese unit. Attacked an engineering unit. Just keep on moving here. And let's just use these bombers to destroy and attack interceptors. Okay, let's go after Chengchao. Two will be enough. Don't have enough for these. I'm going to move this light unit over here. And let's do the assault on Chengchao. All right, got plenty of movement up in that direction. Let's upgrade mobility. I'm going to attack this guy. It was a very bad move on part. Goodbye. Said that was a terrible move on the Chinese unit's part to just come in there. Okay, Chengchao has fallen. That's going to reduce morale. All right, right at the... This is going to be a huge pocket that's going to be cut off. Along with the units marching up towards Langchao. And they're going to be pushing towards Urumqi. And hopefully that'll be the end of China. Still got 200 left. Let's see how much research I can do. Got long-range aircraft. I got advanced fighters. Ground attack weapons. Let's put another one into that. And then next time I'm going to go into production. Okay, well, no. Let's do production technology. That's more important. Yeah, this can improve real fast. Let's see. Let's move this unit here so it can guard around Chongqing, and then another one that can cover Langchao. You go up here. Put this one outside of Chengdu. Move this headquarters up here. I'll be against, I'll put one over here against the Indians. And I think, let's look at research for Italy. Italy needs advanced fighters. It's long-range aircraft. Let's add some more infantry weapons just to speed that up. So I do want the Italians to be better mobilized. And I'm going to save the money for Germany till next turn, because there's going to be some upgrading to possibly do. Let's look at German research. Let's put more infantry weapons. That never hurts. That is so vital too. And I think I made everything I need to do. Let me look at the purchase for Germany, where I'm at. Okay, tanks, a headquarters. April 42 would be another headquarters, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're good. Now the headquarters in April 42. I don't know where I'm going to put it. All right, I'll have enough next turn to do some more upgrades. And let's see what's going to be coming from the United States. Have I taken care of everything in Africa? Yes, I did that last turn. All right, let's move on. Okay, I got to surrender. See what the AI does. Okay, that did help. Shows the California coast, Andrews Sisters. Okay, 882 hit 900. That's excellent. Japan's got 258. They're going to be going towards 300 soon. So that's good too. really not much China can do at this point. And I see a Caucasus front opening up. It's good that the Soviets just keep on bringing the units this way. Uh-oh. A lot of air units. Soviets cannot even make a dent. Why did that coward retreat? Okay. The Soviets should be deserting. I mean, so easy to reinforce and rebuild and then just keep on advancing inch by inch towards the east. And then when winter's over, then the air units are going to attack. The offensive capabilities are really at a minimum. I'm going to try to just liquidate the army in the Caucasus. Shocking that the United States doesn't have anything. Oh, that hurt. That has to be so demoralizing. I mean, the democracies do not have that much resilience. I mean, if they're losing armies and all these battleships and armies are tremendous casualties at sea, all drowning, it'd be very likely that the U.S. will pull out of the war if this goes on for a long time. And in reality, democracies cannot handle the kind of casualties that hardline communist or fascist nations can. They just cannot. All right, let's pull this one back towards some repairs. And let's use some like I said, if the destroyers, there goes. Let's go back here. If the destroyers are all in the Atlantic and getting sunk, then that means there are no destroyers in the Pacific. So I feel good about keeping my Japanese Navy in front of Pearl Harbor. Let's fix this destroyer. And I want to check what is here. Oh, there's a unit. Eichelberg. Okay, the Marines are here. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Oh no. They do have a destroyer. Oh, how many destroyers do they have? Okay, at least I know. This is going to be an island to target eventually. In the meantime, I'm going to... Good. I'm still in supply, so... Let's completely blockade Singapore with the fleet so that it runs low on supplies, and then I'm going to bring my units here. Long range amphibious. Get ready. Long range amphibious. Get this one ready. And I think I'm going to move. Yeah, start moving this air unit down. So it can scout out any shipping. And this air unit's basically, maritime air unit's going to follow. And I am going to transport one of these units to, hold on. Can I move this one hex? Yes. Yes. This transport's going to go and ultimately it's going to occupy Manila. I want to put 2 more garrisons in Kuching and Brunei. So do I have them in Japan? Yes, I do. I want to keep one in Tokyo, but I'm going to build some more. There's not much left here. Next turn. Okay, let's move the carriers towards Singapore. I will not attack yet. I want to do that where I can get my units on shore. Okay, the WWII. Move a destroyer here just to cover in case anything comes this way. And go in a port. I can just kind of see whatever's coming this way. And now the continuation of the war in China. If the air unit's going to be a sit and duck, well, set that artillery. And now Xi'an needs to be attacked. Let's go to Langchao. Move this unit over here. I think I want to bomb this one. There it goes. Okay, move this one here. Chongqing. Can almost attack Michina. Oh. Let the strategic bomb. Okay, I got a special force unit. Excellent. I'm going to advance and attack Mitch. Oh, I can't attack Mitch now. Got to move this fighter to Kunming. No, don't do that. Okay, I get a view here. There's a unit in Lashio. I can go into Michina and even trap these units here. Strategic bombers. Go over here. Let's see. So I can probably take Langchao next turn. I have such experienced units, and the Chinese units are very inexperienced, so it's not going to be hard to just keep on pushing. I'm going to transport this unit to and I'm going to move the unit from Hong Kong in a couple turns in here. And they're going to be assisting the special forces if necessary. Okay, Philippines are conquered. I think I can purchase some. Okay, this one's going to upgrade mobility. This one's going to push over here. Weaken. Good, capture Cyan to throw the communists out. Tag Yangu. Oh, I don't have any more points, of course. That's why I can't reinforce. Oh, they're still pretty tough up there. Gotta move up here and take Yangu next. Alright, I don't need to be using these bombers. unless I'm actually hitting something. Okay, I did use these two against Indian forces. The Flying Tigers have been destroyed, I guess. Let's just move this fighter further up. Chongqing is occupied. Strategic bombers. Let's move further in here. Get to Chongqing too. Well, this Chinese unit is getting some experience, so that's a good sign. And the war in China, I mean, it's really... the second capital is about to fall, and then it's on the road to Urumqi. So I think that's pretty much it for the Japanese. I think we can do the Middle East and Africa, and then wait for the next episode to do Russia. Yeah, let's do it's raining over here. That one got hurt. At least I get a Panzer unit. Oh, that American unit's not going anywhere. I gotta move this one back here. And there's gotta be a purpose for that one. Upgrade core. I want to upgrade infantry weapons. Can't upgrade that one. Let's attack. These guys are just getting... Move this one towards Bonga. Get this Italian headquarters closer. This is a slow grind in Africa too, but it's winnable. And now we'll move this guy. And now let's upgrade this one to mobility. And Iran, that should be it for Iran. And what I plan on do is the Turkish army will be concentrating into the Caucasus and Baku. The Italian army is going to concentrate on taking Ashgabat and invading the Soviet Union through Samarkand and Krasnodar. There's going to be already 3 fronts. I do possibly want to start another front, Murmansk, up in Finland, and to cut off those supplies. So I'm really going to be putting the pressure on the Soviet Union. Reinforce. They're going to have no the Soviets are going to have no outs at all, no place to go run to. And let's see here. If I can take out a headquarters, that's be really good. Oh, okay, there's an air unit. Good. I should have upgraded that one. All right, before we do anything, upgrade those fighters. Okay, there goes that unit. Let's move that away. Gonna move this one into Tbilisi. And I'm gonna plan on moving to Baku next turn with this paratroop unit. Okay, there. Okay, that was a big blow right there. This Turkish unit is moving as planned over here. And now to weaken this Soviet unit. Okay, this Italian armor eventually is going to join these guys here. This I plan on moving this headquarters is going to be an aerial headquarters that's going to be supplying the attack on India. It's going to join that so the air has some headquarters. But I plan on completely cutting off these units here. This Soviet army unit, nothing's going to survive. I'm going to take Baku, and all these Soviet units are going to be cut off, and this is going to be a front for the Turkish army. I'll be getting some reinforcements for Turkey soon, an army unit and an army unit, and Turkish army is going to be very, very well equipped to make its advance towards Grozny and possibly Stalingrad or Astrakhan or wherever. Well, my German army over here is just going to keep on just putting on the pressure. So I think I'm done here in the Middle East. Okay, this is all going to go the other way soon. But it was nice taking out a headquarters here, so this Soviet army is destroyed, pretty much going to be completely destroyed. I don't think it doesn't move anything to Baku next turn. My parachute unit's going to be able to at least get adjacent to it. And that's going to be a big blow to the Soviets to lose Baku. Looks like Iran is gone. It's all going to be mine. And the assault on the Indian units is beginning. And that's a problem. India cannot fight a two-front war against Germany and Japan over here. This is going to be too much. And I'm going to probably send a unit or two up through Thailand and Rangoon. I don't know. The special forces are going to continue. Can I prepare? No. So, the special forces are going to continue. If Singapore proves to be stubborn, well, my fleet's just going to blockade the supplies and weaken it. And my carriers are just going to bombard it like crazy until it falls. And by then, my long-range amphibious transports will be able to reach it. And then I'm going to go for Batavia and just capture all these vital resources and just finish conquering Asia. Let's do some fleet action here. And, well, was there any? No, I didn't see any. I destroyed already. I already done all this. So now what's left is the Russian front and moving some more German units and considering more options. And until next time, thank you very much for watching.